Dijon mustard, the authentic French recipe from the region of Dijon, at your fingertips in a jar is our recipe today. I want you to look at that beautiful texture and delight. For a fraction of the cost, if you go to any supermarket, 50 grams of Dijon mustard cost about €4, whereas I have here a kilo of Dijon for less than €2. I love to eat this Dijon mustard with the Greek cheese, the likes of Casseri, Kefalotiri, Graviera. Of course, the list is endless. You could use it in salads, with your meat, chicken, what have you. It is quite spicy, however, I do like spicy food. I take a big chunk of that and spread that generously like that. Top it with your favorite cheese and cherry tomatoes and enjoy. Bon santé, kalima soriksi. An explosion of taste and aromas. I hope you like the recipe, share, like, and subscribe. And have a wonderful day. And be on the lookout for upcoming recipes. Let's look at the ingredients of our Dijon mustard. I had initially 200 grams of mustard seeds. Of that, I took 1/3. Overnight, I soaked in vinegar, totally covered in vinegar, until they're very, very soft. The 2/3 I'm going to put in a blender and we're going to blend extremely well. Now this is optional. I have to this 200 grams, a spoon of salt, mustard powder, garlic powder, and a white pepper. Now we're going to blend this extremely well. Off we go. Halfway through blending, because the Dijon mustard is extremely spicy, I'm adding this mix of spices. It is going to sort of elevate it and tone it up a bit. I'm going to use the vinegar from the ones that I soaked overnight. I'm going to put in my blender. Then we continue blending. I truly cannot describe the smell in the kitchen. It is amazing. With the vinegar I added, blending became much easier. The purpose of me having pot whole and pot blended is I want to have that texture as they have it in France. I will add to it some Greek olive oil. This is going to help also preserve it. We're going to blend again. The next step, into my blender, I'm going to add my white vinegar, as we're going to keep this in the fridge overnight in order to help it soften. So the vinegar almost covers it, alongside another dash of Greek olive oil, just a teeny bit like that. We're going to put both of those into our fridge overnight, and tomorrow we will work again. It's the next morning. Our semi-crushed mustard seeds are totally soaked. You see the texture. And the one we have soaked from the night before already, we're going to put this one in a blender. Off we go. You see the texture is quite still rough. We blend a bit more. For me, the texture is just perfect. Look at that. Onto our mustard puree, we're going to add the seeds and put in a jar. We need to mix very well and incorporate both kinds of mustard together. This is the final texture and product. We're going to taste it and see if we need to add anything to it. For me, it's perfect. We're going to fill into our sterilized jar. We close our vase, we put in the fridge to set for a couple of hours. Then we use and we enjoy.